Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are so excited to introduce to you the Black August Residency. The four of us will be running from August 15th to August 29th at Gibraltar Point here in Toronto, for those of you who know it by that name. This Black Art Residency aims to offer you space to be yourself fully as an artist as you practice, grow, and learn with each other over this 2 week period. My name is Raven Araya Wings. My pronouns are she, her. My practice is that of an abolitionist, empowerment movement storyteller, a transcestor in the working. And I'm so excited to offer you to Dainty Smith.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be a part of the Black August Project. My name is Dainty Smith. I am a storyteller, and that means I am an actress. I am a producer and curator. I am also a burlesque performer and the founder of Les Femmes Fatales, a burlesque troupe for women and femmes of color, the first of its kind in Canada. And I am going to pass it over to Me Time.
Hi, I'm Me Time. My pronouns are she, her, me. I'm so excited to be part of this residency as one of the fellows from the inaugural Wild Seed Black Arts Fellowship, which really offered an incredible time to be together in community with Black artists. So I know how important this time is. I'm an interdisciplinary artist who creates safer spaces for joyful connection, community expression, and play. And I engage dance music as a catalyst for social change. So I'm excited to dance with all of you. Pass it to Cyrus.
My name is Cyrus Marcus Ware. I use he, him pronouns. I'm an artist, an activist, a scholar, an abolitionist. I've been making work and have been an activist both for about 25 years. And I'm really passionate about bringing art and social change together in creative ways. I work as a visual artist in drawing and painting and also in performance art. And then I also work in film and theater and performance to tell stories. So definitely an interdisciplinary artist, a multidisciplinary artist, and really looking forward to being with you this August.
We'll pass it over to you, Dainty, to talk a little bit about what Black August is.
So Black August is a 2 week residency at Gibraltar Point. It's an intentional safe space for Black artists and creators to focus on their art practice and on their rest and their safety. So it's really an opportunity to work at your art practice without needing to overproduce or rush, but to take the time to weave in stillness and slowness and working and creating at your own pace without added pressure and stress. And I'm gonna pass it on to Cyrus to explain even more about the beauty of Black August.
So Black August grows out of this concept of Black August, which comes from the prison system, which Black liberatory thinkers, thought through this time of August as a moment to dedicate ourselves to study, intentional study, to study Black liberatory struggle, to study Black art, to study Black history, to learn, to practice each one, teach one, to be together in our learning and our growing of our knowledge of our communities and of our histories. Black August is definitely a time to think about abolition. It's a time to think about activism, and it's a time to share and grow together. We thought this was a perfect thematic to come together for an artist residency because so much of our creative practice, can be informed by learning about our history and bringing activist thinking forward together, really imbuing with this idea that Tony K. Bambera offered in 1982 that our goal of artists as artists from marginalized communities are to make the revolution irresistible. And so we create many irresistible revolutions with every work that we create. This residency is taking place at Artscape Gibraltar Point, which is a multi-use space on Toronto Island, which is the unceded territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. It was underwater at the time of the Toronto Purchase and therefore not included. This residency takes place in a former school. You'll have your own room. and you'll have access to studio space to work out of. It's also located on a beach, on beautiful land with a meadow and a field and a forest and lots to explore. This place has been home to ceremony and to coming together for millennia, and it's a very significant space to be on and to be learning and gathering, a very creative space. So we're really excited to be hosted by Artscape Gibraltar Point, and we're looking forward to inviting you to the island where you'll stay for 2 weeks and really get to relax and slow down to that island pace and explore the land around. I'm going to pass it over to talk a little bit about the goal.
Yes, and so we have this goal, aka a hopeful possibility that by the end of this residency, you will have figured out for yourself what your short-term art vision is for your art practice and the long-term vision, the overall vision and what blooming forward looks like step by step for you. Just creating space for you to reinvest. You may already know what you want to do and how you want to do it, but sometimes gathering with people and getting to workshop some of these ideas and understandings can help be a really fruitful exercise for the continuation of your art practice. And we'll talk about the programs.
Yeah, so over the course of 2 weeks, there'll be a balance of dedicated studio time. So you'll have time to just be with yourself and your art practice, to look at the water, to be with the beautiful land. You'll also have the opportunity to collaborate and do shared practice, to share aspects of your practice with other participants. And we'll also have some workshops that we've dreamt up that'll be led by this faculty here, including
Body Love, created by Raven Wings and Dainty Smith. We created this workshop for you to connect to yourselves through the art of pleasure, through the storytelling and long history that is burlesque storytelling, by offering us a space to really just enjoy ourselves, to find ourselves through character representations and ideas, and offering some new possibilities for yourselves. I'll pass it over to Dainty.
We will also be doing a conversation around possibility models. And so we're going to be talking about not role models, but possibility models. And who are these people that you adopt as ancestors, folks that are sort of lighthouses to you and give you permission to bloom, to thrive, to choose the life and the art that you want to make in this world. And we're going to talk about what that looks like. We're also going to have a reading list, and we're going to have a conversation about the books that opened our minds and our hearts and changed our lives.
We're going to spend some time dedicated to exploring activism and to exploring social justice frameworks and looking at things like abolition and sort of dreaming into abolitionist futures as some of the ways that we're going to bring activism into the residency and really bring the spirit of Black August into the organizing, into the work, into our creative practice.
And of course, we'll create space for intentional reflection and visioning. This is an opportunity for you to go within. So we want to create that space on this beautiful land. And the residency concludes at a really beautiful time, the new moon, which is a perfect time to set intentions and vision for this next cycle and what you want to take forward from this residency. So we'll be doing rituals and manifestations, as well as dancing and being around the fire and just looking at the landscape and the water together.
The last thing that we wanted to mention is there's many more things that are going to be planned, but we do want to let you know that there is a field trip in the middle of the residency. We're actually going to be going out to near Tiendanega, and we're going to be traveling together to FAR, which is the Feminist Art Residency, to explore the Garden of Blackness, which is a garden of all Black flowers that were planted. And we're going to be doing some planting, intentional planting of Black liberatory struggle into the earth, and reading aloud a text from Black August to the plants to nurture and feed their soil, as well as having a bit of a dance party outside in a field, in a meadow, and just exploring the land and exploring our time together outside. So we're looking forward to a field trip to FAR in the middle of the residency. So we wanted to let you know about how to apply. There is a Google form that allows you to answer. There's about 4 or 5 questions, not a lot. Really, we just want to know a little bit about you, about your practice, about what you're looking for, and what you're hoping to find in the residency. The application form, the link is right here. And then we also, you can email us if you want the link sent to you directly. Our email is blackaugustresidency@gmail.com. We are accepting artists at any stage of their journey. We really wanted to make sure that this was a space for all levels of artistic practice, all levels of experience. We're looking for people who want to bring their artwork to the next level or to the next stage in where they feel they're going in their life. So this is an expansive opportunity. It's an incubation time, a period of exploration. So we encourage you all to apply. Again, the Google form, the link has been posted, and you can also email us and we can send you the link directly. Applications are due June 20th at 11:59 p.m. If you need any other support around doing your application or help with doing your application, please email us at blackaugustresidency@gmail.com. We're happy to help you to manifest this and to help make this a possibility. We also wanted to say if there's a different format for submitting your application that would be more accessible to you, for example, a video format, please let us know. We're happy to make that accommodation and to make that work. And if you have any other access support needs, you can email us at blackaugustresidency@gmail.com. We are just currently awaiting some grant information that will allow us to let you know about the subsidies for the accommodation fees for Artscape Gibraltar Point. So we should have that information soon, and we will stay tuned and probably post another video about that as soon as we get that information. So stay tuned, and we hope that you'll apply. Again, the deadline is June 20th at 11:59 p.m. and shoot us an email if you have any questions. So thank you so much for tuning in. We are really looking forward to hosting you at Artscape Gibraltar Point, August 15th to August 29th, 2022. If you need more information, send us an email. Otherwise, stay tuned and have a great day.
See you soon.
See you soon.